I'm Shannon Pakulis. You're watching SP Sports. You in particular were able to get a lot of distance through the defense. How do you get that distance?
I just play off the back of our middles. They were real good today, so they created quick play balls for me just to jump on the back of it, so it was good.
Yeah, you came out really strong in the first half. I was thinking you're definitely gonna get a try, and then you ended up getting one in the second half. Can you talk me through that try?
Yeah, so we had our set play up for taps, and I knew if I get on the outside of my centre, all I had to do is just find the line. So it was good set up play from all our players, and we executed well, so it was good.
Yeah. Do you have any personal goals for this season?
For me, I just want to perform for the team, and help this team get into Super League, because it'll be something special if we achieve that. So it'll be good.
For sure. And what do you think of the fan turnout today?
No, it's good. 9,500. So it felt more like 20,000 people here because of the chanting and how vocal they were. So it was it was real good. I enjoyed it.
How is it here playing in Toronto compared to playing back in England?
We got our home fans, that's for sure, and every time we play in England, we got a small group of fans, but there's always like the away teams fans that are a bit more louder. But it was good to get back here and play in front of the Canadian fans, so it was good.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. Great game today, and I'll see you next week. So, what brings you guys out to the Wolfpack game today?
Well, we've been following the team since it started.
Yeah, super fun.
Yeah, and I grew up playing rugby, and best way to kick off spring summer.
What's the best part about watching the Wolfpack games here today?
Oh, what's the best part? Just seeing all the fans come out, see people supporting rugby, because it's not huge in the city, so it's nice to see all the fans coming out.
Yeah. What makes this atmosphere so exciting?
The people who come here actually know they know the game, they know the sport, and and the team is they're a bunch of monsters. They run over everybody. It's the best.
Do you think that people who also don't know rugby can still come out and enjoy themselves?
Oh, totally. It's a very accessible sport, and the good thing about it is people, the fans have no problem explaining it to newcomers, and it's a very welcoming atmosphere.
Yeah, for sure. And I noticed you have an accent. Where are you from?
So I'm from Sunderland, England.
Okay. And rugby is pretty big there.
Yeah, I grew up playing rugby. It's huge there. So it's nice to see them playing English teams.
Yeah.
And seeing the odd English person coming out to the game.
Yeah. What's rugby like in Canada compared to England? Have you noticed a big difference?
Yeah, definitely. It's so much bigger in England.
Yeah.
It's like hockey here.
Yeah. It's so different. It's just better in England. You see a lot more. There's so many more games, a lot more teams. But it's nice that they play England as well. So they go over there. It's expanding it for Canada. Yeah. So I'm excited.
Do you notice it growing in Canada at all?
A little bit. Occasional people I speak to will be like, oh yeah, we'll go see the Wolfpack, or I know about it. So that's nice.
Do you think there's a way to grow it more in Canada?
Oh, that's a big question.
Like this. Yeah, putting new teams in established sports markets like Toronto.
Yeah.
More money to it.
Yeah.
Canada also has another rugby team. It's the Toronto Arrows, in case you got heard of it.
Yeah. It's the Union team. Right? Yeah.
So now we have 2 teams in Toronto, which is pretty exciting, so that helps.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really looking forward to seeing them play as well, because I'm more familiar with Union, and I sort of started following league when Wolfpack came.
Me too. I think Union is a bigger thing here in Canada as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, I grew up out west, and it was just it was all Union, no league.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed the game today.
Much. Go Wolfpack.
Thank you.
Yeah, go Wolfpack. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thanks so much.
That's just unbelievable!